everybody. Glad you are here. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to do some caricatures tonight. Thank you for tuning in. This is a live stream video about caricatures, but more specifically about drawing my favorite YouTubers. I figured that'd be a cool little topic to explore here tonight. So here we go. I got about 4 of them here. We're gonna get into. Let me just readjust a little bit for you. Great, guys! I'm almost up to 1,000 subscribers. I can't believe it. Like, when did this happen? And it all kind of, I have to thank this man. He's one of my favorite YouTubers, Sean Cannell. Okay, so let's draw him. He runs a YouTube page called Think Media. And let's get sketching, all right? My goal with these videos, again, is to draw a strong likeness, obtain a strong likeness through drawing a funny caricature of our subject. So that's the goal. And to share the art of caricature in a creative community and just have a fun, happy place, you know, where we can let loose a little bit. All right, what do we see? When I draw a caricature, I look for simple shapes. And I'm seeing a rectangle shape, obviously, right here. So let's do that. This is one of the easier faces to draw, just because of the shape, all right? I got a fan going, so if you hear that, that's all it is. You know what? We're going to go right into it with the marker. I'm confident I don't need the pencil. Famous last words, right? All right, the eyes. The eyes and the nose form a capital letter T, like Tom Richmond talks about, the T shape. And I'm going to kind of move the eyes a little closer together. And he's got the eyelid there. All right. And the eyebrow is kind of close to the eye. It's not raised up like a surprised look. So that's one way you'll get a likeness. All right, let's hit the other eye. Sean Cannell has helped me really be kind of laser focused with YouTube. So I want to thank him for that. And it's a good channel, Think Media, and they also have Think Media Podcast. So we're just paying tribute to a couple of our favorite YouTubers here tonight. All right, now the nose. And stay tuned to the end. I have a couple honorable mentions. I don't think we'll be able to get to all of them, but we definitely have some honorable mentions. All right, a long nose here and a very pointy nose. Let's do that. You're seeing a little bit of the nostril. And again, this is totally different from drawing live at events. And that's mainly what I do, guys. I draw at events. So try drawing somebody whose expression changes 37 times while you're talking to them. You got to pick one and go. All right, this mouth is interesting. I like it. Kind of up here. Kind of goes low here and then up like that. All right. And I don't mess with teeth too much. I do in order to get the likeness. Like right here, I'm showing the whole, you know, everything that's going on. You don't have to draw every little line, you know? Just indicate it. And Sean has very nice teeth. I will give him that. And that's about all you need to do. All right. We're going to go light with the line here because we're going to do the beard and the facial hair here. Sometimes he has facial, yeah, usually he's got facial hair. Not always though. In the beginning of his YouTube, I think he just either had a baby or had another baby. I think. So congratulations to the Cannell family. This is Sean Cannell from Think Media YouTube page. One of my favorites for just learning about YouTube and taking it a little bit more serious. And I want to thank Sean and the team at Think Media for helping me do that. I also bought a book from him. You ever find a book on YouTube? No, there ain't. But he wrote one. It's called YouTube Secrets. Go get hashtag YouTube Secrets in the chat. That book, I go through it a lot. A lot of it doesn't apply to me, but a very small section of it does. In the sense that the YouTube is kind of like an external arm of my original business I have going on here, which is event caricatures, and commission caricatures occasionally. So I just use it as an extension of who I am, just to maybe reach a little more people. And it seems to be working. Thanks for tuning in live, guys. I see you in there. I'll catch up with you. Let's hit these eyes. Again, with eyes, you want to see how much of the white is showing. And he's got kind of a medium amount of white showing in his eyes. And I go with the part, you look at the part in the hair. Now we do the inside hairline. Still sticking with the inside, line up, and then make the outer line a little heavier to kind of pull the caricature together. Still got a little bit more to do to get a likeness. I don't know what I missed here, but okay, the smile line. Got quite a heavy smile lines going on here. I think it's okay. And let's see here. And we always put a little gag or a little something of what's them. So here we'll just kind of make them holding a sign. See? Think Media. On YouTube. And you don't want it to take away from your caricature. You want it to just enhance it, And we'll shade it in a little bit here. Erase a few of the pencil lines. I don't know. Give it a solid B for likeness. I thought it would be a little more looking like them. It does. Let me hit it with some shading here and see what happens. Yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. It's just paper is so white, and it's like stark. So I really like adding some interesting, darker parts. And when you do that, your drawing seems to come together. Lip, you can have a little shading on the teeth there, because the teeth are inside of the mouth. Don't forget that. All right, and under the nose for sure is in shadow. And we'll give him a dark shirt. Let's give him little fingernails, just so you know it's fingers. He has 3 fingers. Sean Cannell actually has 3 fingers. I don't know if you knew that or not. And let's always write the name. Yeah, I think it's S-E-A-N for him. And I want to thank Sean Cannell for his YouTube channel. Cannell rhymes with channel. And you can do a little drop shadow here too. I don't know if he'll ever see this, but if he does, he does. That's for Sean. And you can always frame it in a little bit here. Like that. And we'll sign it. Okay, first YouTuber done. That's one of my favorite YouTubers, in no particular order, maybe. All right, who's next? Yeah, Elgin got to be next. I don't know if this picture's gonna blow up or not. Oh man, it's all we got to work with. I think we could work with it. Sorry, it's a little grainy, but we're gonna use that. Let me take a little hydration break. Thanks so much, guys. If you're into caricature, go get Tom Richmond's book. You can see it in the background right there. Mad Art of Caricature. And then there's a book right here. Are my two Bibles. That's by Keelan Parham, called Caricatures. And I like Keelan's. Keelan's is more simply done and more to the point, but Tom's is very good too if you have time to really, like, that's for the deep dive. The deep dive in, I would say. And it's really, there's excellent information in all of them. But I learned different things from each of them. Okay, our next subject of one of my favorite YouTubers is the one and only. The one guy was kind of the only guy doing caricature that I could find on YouTube search about 6 years ago, was this young man from my home state, where I still am, in New York State, Mr. Elgin Subway Surfer Bowling, who had the name Subway Surfer way before Subway Surfers had it. Ignore the little dots up there. We'll work around that. Elgin, really, he gave me some advice. Google or YouTube him. He is on the subway doing caricatures. Yeah, there's some good information on him on YouTube here. Got a great channel. He calls himself the Creative Caricature Marketing Consultant. He's got a very cartoony vibe about him. Very cartoony style. Let's just go right with the marker. All right, let's start with the nose. So this is an upshot. So keep that in mind. His T shape is very wide, like the letter capital T seems, his nose is kind of pushed up a little more. The eyes are a little farther apart. All right, the nose comes down like that. It's got some nostrils on him. An old Elgin. I love Elgin's voice. Can I just say that? If he ever happens to see this, Elgin, your voice is gold. And you know what? I think wasn't he? He was a 911 dispatcher, operator. I do believe. I could be mistaken. I'm not positive with that. But I do remember him saying something about that. He's got some bushy eyebrows. You can't really see it here. Again, this is a tough photo. Not many photos of him. I had to freeze frame it on the YouTube. Okay. I love Elgin's cartoon style. I really do. He's on Amazon too, and all kinds of stuff. Got kind of a sideways little crooked smile, like a little kid smile to him. He does have that indentation there on the under the nose. Elgin got little cheeks on him like me. I'll just indicate him like that. Give you a little highlight there. Okay, the goatee comes down. He has a kind of small chin for himself there, but let's it's kind of hard to see what's going on, but I think we got him. Definitely check out Elgin if you're into caricature or into, you know, some stories about life and the psychology of caricature. He's the only guy who really told me like how to handle a gig, like how to get a gig, or how to even do your first gig. Because I was terrified. And he said, like the words of Michael Jordan, just do it. Just go ahead and do it. So I did it. And I'm glad I did. I'm going to give him a smaller head here. A smaller upper head. Alright. Hard to see what's going on with the hair, but I get the gist of it here. This is a man with great wisdom. I just like to say that. Elgin is definitely a man with great wisdom. Alright, what's Elgin doing? Elgin is an artist. And he's got his marker. Add an easel. Sketching away. Da, 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 da. Yeah, something like this. Okay, now it comes together. Here is Elgin making that cartoon cash, teaching people about YouTube or about caricatures on YouTube. Tonight we're just relaxing, drawing our favorite YouTubers. A little drop shadow here and there, and everywhere. What do you think? Let's shade it in and sign it. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Let me shade this up for you. Elgin Subway Surfer Bowling. Bolling, by the way. And here he is at his easel. He uses a little board, and that's fine too. You know, a little lap board. I could do either. I usually use this easel at my events, and I have used just a table with a board. I like to keep it the same though. I was in this mode where I was lazy and I didn't want to break this whole easel out, but I'm back to using the easel. And the lips. Oh, we shade under the nose too. And a goatee. And let's give him a little shadow on the cheeks here. And a little forehead shadow. And a little shadow underneath him. And the easel. There is Elgin. All right, guys, let's hit another one. So far, we did Sean Cannell from Think Media, and we just did Elgin Subway Surfer Bowling. And who's next? Let's draw a girl. Let's draw a girl YouTuber. And one of them that stands out that's really doing something, really coming along is Allie Spagnola. She only says, "Hi, Pally, it's Allie." That's how I know her. And she's like a jack of all trades. I think she's got ADHD like me. Get into everything. Allie is very talented. Allie is also very beautiful. We're not going to use that photo. Keep up the good work, Allie. You're in good shape if you ever happen to watch this. So this girl does it all. She is... Well, we'll get in there. But what she does here... Hang on, I need some paper. I'm almost running out of paper here at the Cartoon Mark Studio. Can't have that, can we? Allie is, sorry if this is dim, but it's about all we got. All right, here we go. Let's draw. Eyes are kind of turned down. I'd say a rectangle shape. She kind of got a big cheeks, right? Cheekbones? Is that what I'm seeing there? I'm not seeing much of an eyelid. We're getting brave. We're just going right at it with the marker today, and I want you to do the same too. She got some heavy eye makeup going on, so exaggerating that as well. So what does Allie do on YouTube? Well, she's a YouTuber, obviously, but above all, she's a musician. A really talented musician. She's also an artist. And she also does these crazy, like, stunts. Okay, look, there's a large space between the nose and the mouth and hardly an upper lip. All right, so let's get that. Let's focus here. Hang on. Yeah, she got a mouthful of teeth, this girl. We may just go something like this. There you go. I like that. What did she do? She took like a chia pet, made her whole bathroom into like the chia pet stuff. Like, what is that? Remember that stuff that grows like grass? She I don't know, makes art out of Post-it notes, you name it. She's done it. Crazy stunts like that. Oh, didn't she do something with a skeleton? I forget what she did. Oh, she made it like all into gold. She like went to like some place and like she's like, yeah, I want to make this skeleton gold. She's got little dimples down here. And the guy was like, okay, let's have her looking off to this way. What a smile, huh? Nice smile. I love her voice. I think Allie's got a cool voice and a cool channel. Go check it out. And she's got a part going on over here. Sorry, I went kind of big here. And she's got an ear showing out. Look at that ear. Boom. There you go, Allie. All right, let's draw the body because I need a place for the hair to land. Let's give her a bikini body. Why not? She ain't afraid to show it, right? All right. Legs. Alright, color in the bottom to the bathing suit. So she'll be sitting on a beach. Thinking up her next idea for her video. And here we go. Maybe she's holding on to the cell phone, doing a vlog or something. Boom, 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 boom. And let's color in the other bathing suit top here. These little bikini bodies can be tough. Alrighty, let's finish this hair. Here she's got a little shorter hair of a haircut. She's got very light hair, it seems. Nice. This one came out good. I'm actually liking this. See, once you get warmed up drawing, limbered up, it just comes naturally. Like, it's just, you gotta make it automatic, just like breathing. Just draw, whatever your voice is, you know? So Allie is on the beach, thinking up her next stunt. Or wherever she is. I don't know where she is, but... Hey, oh, she's a musician, so let's put a drum kit in here. And this is Allie. Allie and the Pips. Yeah, these are rack toms. Trying to be rack toms. Let's draw a symbol. Another symbol. And she's thinking up of comedy. Comedy, YouTube, music, and stunts. And a little bit of pranks. I don't know if she does pranks. I think we got a good likeness. I give this a solid A. A solid A for likeness. I'm proud of myself. Oh, we got to write her name. A-L-I. Hi, Pally, it's Allie. That's how she starts her videos. Hi, Pally, it's Allie. And we'll put some little hearts in there. Why not? Give her something cute. She's got a lot of followers, guys. Go check her out. Hi, Dodgy. Good evening, Mark. Thank you, Dodgy. Appreciate you tuning in. Hello to the UK. We got the UK in the house. Love Dodgy. All right, some shading. Thanks for watching the replay and the live stream. I really appreciate that. And check out all my other videos, guys. There's some funny ones, especially the one about I did a breakdown of the guy who says, "You gotta be quicker than that, buddy." I have a part 2 to that. Check it out. It's really good. I break down the whole psychology of what happened in that interaction. And I think I got him spot on. All right, Allie, you are finished. We have time for one more. And let's always give them the shadow, you know, so you can tell they're sitting down somewhere. You know, like that. See, that definitely makes them a little more solid, like they're on the ground. And we'll draw a little sunshine, why not? Let's just draw a little sunshine. Hey, maybe she'll buy this. Maybe she'll buy this for $4,000. All right, is that it? See, she's cute. Wow, look at her. She's got this picture on there. Man, I wish I was half that good looking in shape. So this is Allie Spagnola, one of my favorite YouTubers. And there's the photo we used. I think it was a decent likeness. That's a solid A. That's probably going to be the best one of the night. It should end on a high note, right? Oh, we got the police showing up. Let's see. We got one more. We got time for one more. I'm gonna give some honorable mentions toward the end. Next up, one of my favorite YouTubers, probably my favorite. Yeah, and there's a reason for that. And one of my favorite YouTubers. It's because he does videos all about Florida, about living in Florida. He's a New York guy who moves to Florida. The Barefoot Vlogger. Check him out. Go subscribe to all these guys. I really love Terry. He wrote a book. He's an author. He sent me a book. I sent him a caricature I did of him, and he shows it in his lives. I'm like, that's so cool. Thanks, Terry. Let's start with the glasses. Oh, great. My marker's running out. And with glasses, you want to, again, still get a likeness. You want to get the general shape and what the frames are doing as well. All right. Got kind of a little smirk going on there. Boy, now we got helicopters flying over. What's going on in this town? It's like Goodfellas. Got smile lines here coming down. Sorry, Terry, I don't mean to age you. So if you're into Florida, check out the Barefoot Vlogger. Little Terry's a little unshaven in this. A little 5 o'clock shadow or something going on. Hey, that's beach life, brother. And it comes down a little bit more like that. And hit the ear. And the hairline. Coming down, leave room for the hat. Okay. Hats. Hats are tricky. You ready? Hang on. We got to have somewhere for it to go, so it's over there. All right. Got a lot of forehead showing. Now we're doing it. Don't forget that. Don't forget the hair. A little bit of hair coming down. A little bit of hair on the other side poking through the glasses frame. Like that. See a little bit of the eyebrows, but not much. Solid B for likeness. All right. Not bad. Let's continue with the facial hair. And the back of the hat comes down. And sometimes you got these lines that go like that. Terry's got some interesting features, doesn't he? His son Dylan is in the Navy. All right, let's do the body. And always use silhouettes, guys. You know, if it's darkened in like this, you can tell that it's a camera or a phone or something, you know? It's just, you know, it's going to read as a cartoon. And he's always barefoot. He has this thing that he's got like a lot of history on, the barefoot mailman. I am not familiar that that's even a thing. I guess it's a thing down there. Or these mailmen went through all kinds of stuff to get the mail to people. Sorry, this foot's terrible. That's terrible. Poor cartoon Mark ending on a crooked foot. And we'll point the beach sign like that's where he's going. And again, with silhouettes for palm trees, if you just, you know, something like that is, I think, is acceptable, and it reads like a cartoon. You can tell what's going on there. And this is Terry, aka the Barefoot Vlogger. Just paying tribute to a few of my favorite YouTubers tonight. And we have some honorable mentions as well. And we'll shade it in. I got to work on my bodies, guys. I know it. I've just been so focused. That's what happens. You get just doing these heads, and you got to remember, you got to keep practicing your bodies as well. So that's going to be my homework for this weekend. Oh, wait a minute. I got stuff to do this weekend. I'm going to Worcester for the Tattoo the Earth Festival, heavy metal festival. Gonna see some awesome bands and have some fun. There we go. There we go. And there's Terry running to the beach. Let's review some of my favorite YouTubers. We just drew them for you. Okay. From start to finish. Let's see which one's your favorite one. I know which one mine is. All right. So we got going. Dodgy Doodles is back. Thank you, Dodgy. So first we got number one is Sean Cannell from the Think Media page. Do you like number one? Do you like Sean? Do you like Elgin? I kind of like Elgin. There he is. Elgin Subway Surfer Bowling, your creative caricature marketing consultant, helps you on caricatures and life situations and problems, how to get through things. Very, very, very. When I watch Elgin, I think wisdom. Let me get you through to what each one of these means to me. So let's start again with Sean. He helped me realize the power of YouTube. All right, about how I should take it a little more seriously and really make it. I don't want to say full time. I do want to say full time. I mean, I'm really hitting it hard lately, and you get what you put in, and he's helped me learning about data. YouTube and the internet is all about data, and so he's helped me learn that and helped me learn what my viewers want. And so thank you to Sean for that. Next up, which one's your favorite? Type it in the comments on the replay. Also, next up is Elgin Subway Surfer Bowling. He really helped me get into caricature, especially live events. He told me to just do it. You got to watch his videos. A lot of good wisdom. When I see Elgin, I think wisdom. Okay. Definitely check his channel out. Next is Ali Spagnola. I think this one came out good. This is number 3. She is a YouTuber, comedian, artist, stunt lady, prank lady, you name it, she does it. Crazy YouTube channel. When I watch her, I just want to be entertained. And that's what she does. She is an entertainer. And you will laugh. You will be like, wow, that's pretty cool. And last, definitely not least, is the Barefoot Vlogger. Not my greatest likeness. I don't know what happened here. I kind of rushed. You know what? It ain't bad. It ain't bad. Solid B-. But Terry helped me... sorry about the foot. Helped me discover Florida. How much I love Florida. My parents are snowbirds. I'm from upstate New York. Still living here. And winters are really tough. And he just gets me pumped up on getting there eventually or getting there sooner. And I work outside for a day job. So it's rough here in the winter, guys. Very rough. So I want to thank you guys. And thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. A couple honorable mentions that I didn't get to draw tonight is I like Pay Yourself Back. Silos, he's a YouTuber, veteran also. And check out his channel, Silos. He's about Florida also. And above all, inspirational elitist. I drew him. And hey, have a great day, Odyssey. Thank you, Odyssey. I appreciate you stopping in. I hope you have an awesome night. and inspirational elitist. No one has given me more encouragement on YouTube than Sam. I've drawn about 3 caricatures of him. I went to go get them to have them for display tonight, but somebody threw a whole bunch of stuff on top of the box that it's in. So that being said, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, in cartooning, anything is possible.